Good afternoon, Nancy.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Okay, so for today, for your part one, let's talk about television. Okay, so can you tell me how much television or how much TV do you watch?
Well, actually, I have I haven't seen televisions for a long time because I live far from my family, as I rent a house and live with my friends, and we don't have any televisions, so I just see YouTube or some video on the internet.
Okay, using the internet, is there a particular program that you like watching?
Yeah, YouTube, because I can find out many programs to learn English, and some a music video, or some lesson speeches from YouTube.
Did you watch much TV when you were a child?
Yes, I think so. Just a small story. When I was a child, I watched a famous film with me when I was a child, when I forgot the time to cook lunch, and when my parents went back home, they scold me a lot.
Do you think television has changed since you were a child?
Sorry, could you repeat your question?
Do you think television has changed since you were a child?
I don't know exactly, because when I was a child, I just like something is fun, or just a good movie is have a handsome actor or a beautiful actress or funny contents. Yes.
Okay, now let's talk about accommodation.
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of accommodation do you live in?
Sorry, I don't understand what you mean.
Okay, what kind, do you stay in a flat, a house,
Yeah.
or a dormitory?
I'm living in a flat with my friends. Yes, we rented about 5 million Vietnam dong for a month. Yes, and I think it's just a little comfortable with us, because I don't like the neighbor. They are too curious about us. Maybe we are too young, and we usually hang out with my friend too late.
Okay, so how long do you plan to live there?
Just about 1 year.
Okay.
Yeah, and but we didn't know anybody live around us, because as I told you, they are so curious, so I don't want to make friends with them.
Okay. What do you think is the difference between where you are living now and where you lived in the past?
In the past, I also rent just a room with my young sister, and we live with a family, and it's just a little room, but we feel better than now because the owner house they don't care about too much about us, and they also understand when we are when we are younger. We usually go back home late, so they don't tell anything about that.
Okay, now let's go to the second part of this test.
Yes.
This will be your scrap paper. You can write on this. Do you have a pen?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I will be giving you 1 minute to prepare for this. This is your cue card.
Yes, thank you.
Your 1 minute starts now.
Yeah.
Okay. Your timer is already over.
Yes.
I'm going to give you 1 to 2 minutes to discuss whatever you have prepared. Your timer starts now.
Yes, I would like to describe an interesting building in my country. It's located near a river, as it is an apartment to citizens live there. I think it is interesting to me because it have a lot of it have a lot of lights when you live there, as it also have a park near the building, and you know, when you live near the river, is the atmosphere is so it's so it has lots windy, and you have a nice view. Anything is also have a atmosphere for my friends or my family to visit.
When was the last time that you've been there?
Oh, I think 2 years ago when I visit my teacher home. She live in there, and I really like it. And it have facility very nice.
Let's talk about buildings still.
Yes.
What do you think are the roles of old buildings in your country?
I think it's more modern buildings in my country, because it's were built from 2012.
Can you tell me the difference of a home or a house and an apartment?
I think it's when you live in an apartment, it's difficult to meet your neighbor than you live in a house, because in an apartment you always close the main door, but in your house because easy to go out or to meet your neighbor. And I think living in an apartment is also safe, more safe than live in a house.
Okay. What do you think, or can you give me some examples of problems that exist in your country about houses?
For example, when my family want to hang out with together, as we have to lock all the door, and we also tell another people that have a relationship with us and stay there to look after our house. Because the bribe rate is also high, so we have to someone to protect our property.
Okay. Thank you so much, Nancy. That will be all for today. That's also the end of your mock test.
Yes, thank you.